The revolution of sound, how streaming services are redefining the music industry. The music industry has undergone a seismic shift in the last decade. With the rise of streaming services, the way we consume music has been transformed forever. The shift from physical to digital. Historically, music could only be purchased in physical formats such as vinyl records, cassettes, and CDs. These formats required significant investment, both from the consumer and the artists. But as technology progressed, so did our ability to access music. The introduction of MP3s and file-sharing services paved the way for a fundamental change in consumption habits. And then came streaming platforms like Spotify, Apple Music, and Tidal. This shift marked the beginning of an era where users are no longer required to buy albums or songs. Instead, we simply pay a subscription fee for unlimited access to a vast library of music. Accessibility and variety. One of the most significant advantages of streaming services is accessibility. Today, anyone with an internet connection can explore thousands of songs from diverse genres and artists around the world. Streaming platforms have made it easier for emerging artists to showcase their work and reach global audiences without the barriers that traditional record labels maintained. This democratization of music has fostered a rich variety of sounds and styles that were previously marginalized. Local artists can find their footing next to global powerhouses, encouraging a more diverse musical landscape. Listeners can discover new favorites without the financial risk of buying an entire album. Changing revenue streams for artists. However, the rise of streaming services has also led to significant changes in how artists earn money. In the traditional model, artists received a substantial portion of the proceeds from physical album sales. But with streaming, revenue is primarily generated through plays. While a single play on a streaming service earns artists only a fraction of a cent, the sheer number of potential listeners can make a difference if artists can build a large following. The role of playlists and algorithms. Streaming services have also changed the marketing game. Playlists created by platforms or user-generated playlists can significantly amplify an artist's reach. Being featured on a popular playlist can lead to millions of streams and newfound fame. The algorithmically driven recommendations can introduce listeners to artists they may never have discovered otherwise. This enhanced discoverability plays a critical role in an artist's ability to thrive in this new environment. However, there are concerns that this can lead to a homogenization of music, as algorithms might favor certain styles over others. The impact of instant gratification. In a world where music is readily available at our fingertips, the concept of instant gratification is paramount. Listeners can dive into new releases, revisit old favorites, or create custom playlists within moments. This constant stream of music encourages more frequent listening and exploration. However, this could also impact the way albums are crafted. Artists may focus on releasing singles rather than full albums due to the single-serve nature of streaming. The traditional album experience might be overshadowed in this landscape, sparking further discussions among musicians about the future of artistic expression. Conclusion: the revolution of sound through streaming services has undeniably changed the music industry in profound ways. From the accessibility of diverse music to the changing revenue streams for artists, we are witnessing a completely new way of experiencing music. While there are challenges ahead, such as fair compensation and the impact on artistic creativity, the potential for discovery and connection is greater than ever before. Want to learn more? Visit globemart.net.